I'm Brian Batista. My friends call me Bunny. It's a long story. And it is the end of my residency, and I want to use this beautiful blue sky as a means to show you the faculty of Belas-Artes where I did my residency in Lisbon, Portugal. This is episode 28, Showtime. I want to take you on a little tour of the facility, show you my studio, and also the setup of the show. Take a look. Every day I went to the residency, I passed through these large red doors, turned to my right, and got my keys from the security who hassled me every day and every time they saw me to learn some more Portuguese. Going up a level, up the marble steps and past the historical tiles, into the hallway of this converted Franciscan monastery. There was no heat back then, and so the walls are super thick. Straight ahead is the washroom, and to the right, one of my favorite sites, which is the coffee machine. I got pretty used to the layout after a short period of time. There's also another floor above where the master's students are. Behind is and above is the library, and to the sides here, all these stacked tables and chairs and stuff are things that I had to pull out of my studio. Going off this branch here is where the studio is. Now this is a figure painting room normally, so there are tabourets, drawing tables, beautiful light coming in, and there was a very large stage where the model would stand up on, which we moved over to the left here and broke apart. Now, a lovely studio you can see from outside into the windows of where it's located at the school. Now, throughout the school, there is a large collection of plasters. Every room, every hallway, some collecting dust. This one was by the basement elevator. Really beautiful. They also have in the basement another large room, very large room full of other plasters. This is looking down into the sculpture studios, the Belvedere torso, and some other works which are throughout the school, but I didn't put on the quick video tour. I just showed the way I was going every day up the stairs, around and into my studio. The rest of these photos I took are just some selections of things that I saw while walking to school or around Lisbon to give you an idea of some of the sights and colors and architecture in and around Lisbon. I definitely encourage anyone who's interested in visiting Portugal to get on a plane and do it. Or if you are an artist and this residency seems interesting to you, you're welcome to contact me if you have any questions. Of course, that comes with a caveat. I'm completely biased. I'm here right now. And more importantly, I'm also half Portuguese. There are many reasons that it's well worth it. It is relatively inexpensive in terms of European countries. The food is fantastic and clean. It's delicious, and it really doesn't cost much. The people are friendly and extremely accommodating. It also feels super safe, and no matter what time of day or night. Now, I should get back to the fact that after the residency, we had an exhibition to mount. The first being a group exhibition in the main gallery of the Belas-Artes. The gallery was not huge, so we were all given, I think, 90 centimeters of width of wall space to accommodate our finished pieces. My piece for this exhibition was the Venus de Tile, and you can watch a previous episode number 24, Deep into the Blue, which actually has the creation of this piece. The second exhibition I participated in was with a select group of Portuguese artists and myself. Translated, the title is Gold is Always Found Beneath the Feet. Of course, that title sounds magical in Portuguese. And with an international show and from people who came to the opening, I actually received some really phenomenal feedback, which is nice because sometimes as an artist, you just feel like you're in the dark about your work. It's nice to know a wider audience appreciates the work, and that I'm on the right track and that I totally don't suck. Thank you for joining me for this episode. I am on the Belas-Artes rooftop saying farewell for this episode and farewell to Lisbon, Portugal. Ciao for now.